¿Por qué yo no lo hago? No, gracias. So today I want to share a really fun lesson that I did with my class today. So the goal of this lesson was to basically have students experience what it was like for Michelangelo to work on the Sistine Chapel. So the first thing that the students did is I gave them a white blank sheet of paper. Usually I would have copies of this, but because the copy machine hasn't been working, I decided to just give them a blank sheet of paper. So what they did is they just divided up this blank sheet of paper into 4 squares, as you see here. So what they were supposed to do is draw each of these different things. So a car, something that they could choose, a happy scene, as well as a sad scene. I told them it has to be something that has realism in it, because we're learning about the Renaissance, right, and Michelangelo. It has to be something that has perspective. You know, I want a really, really good drawing. And then the twist was that, as you can see here, they have to go underneath their table, and just like Michelangelo would have done, they have to draw basically with their backs flat on the ground, and them trying to draw as you see here, again simulating what it might have been like for Michelangelo while he was painting the Sistine Chapel. Now the kids got really into it. It was really fun. Really showed them the difficulties of and the nuances really of what it was like to paint the Sistine Chapel. Hopefully help them appreciate more you know, the awesomeness, if you will, of the Sistine Chapel. You know, even the little things, like for example, they're like, oh my gosh, the eraser when I erase keeps going in my eyes, or it's falling on my face. I'm like, exactly, that's what Michelangelo had to go through as well. Obviously way worse because he was doing it through paint. Them saying, oh my god, my arms are getting tired. Again, same thing, right? That's what Michelangelo felt like. Oh, my back was hurting. I'm like, exactly, imagine doing this for 4 years like Michelangelo, right? So again, a lot of those little nuances that would have been lost if I would have just taught them about you know, Michelangelo and the painting of the Sistine Chapel would be lost. But again, because we did the simulation, they really got to experience firsthand again what it must have been like for Michelangelo painting this Sistine Chapel. So continuing with Michelangelo, during the second half of the class, what I had them do is pretty simplistic, which was basically I gave them some Play-Doh, and since Michelangelo was a great sculptor, they were supposed to sculpt out I don't know if that's how you say it, make a sculpture of some sort. So for one class, I had them try to draw someone, or I had them try to make a statue of someone famous. It didn't work as well. So for my second class, I had them just do some sort of sculpture of whatever they wanted. And to make it a little more fun, at the end I told them that they would share it with the partner, and that the partner would try to guess what the sculpture was. So again, just a fun little activity that we did today. 2 different little activities to really get the students to appreciate and understand Michelangelo a little better. So if you want to try it out, you know, it's pretty simple. You just need some Play-Doh, some blank sheets of paper, and that's pretty much it.